Thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to be here with NephroPlus. It's a privilege. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm here to talk about an important topic, that is kidney transplant, its impact on life, and how can we have a positive approach towards this. I will also be sharing some information during the course of this presentation. Kidney transplant, I was detected with renal failure in 2009. And thereafter, I had a transplant in 2010 when my mother donated one of her kidneys to me, and I'm extremely grateful that it worked out that way. But in this 1 year gap, I went through all these, all the things that were discussed, including food and fluid restrictions, the dietary imbalances, sleep issues, nausea, the mental health problems. So this is something that I have gone through and lived through it. And post that, it has been a wonderful quality of life. I get to travel, I get to work. I even run marathons, of course, 5 kilometers, not more than that. And I get to lead a very, very, very normal life. So first and foremost is keep listing your doubts and queries. Why have I put keep listing? I didn't say list your doubt and queries because it's never ending. You have to make a list. You have to actually note it down so that you can go discuss with your doctor. You need to understand your options. You need to evaluate your situation with these options. What do I mean by that? 10 options may be available, but in your situation, like for example, we all know that there can be a living donor and there can be near relatives who can be living donors. There can be non-near relatives who can be living donors. But having said that, you should know what works in your situation. Do you have someone who is considering to donate an organ, to donate a kidney to you? Do you have someone in the family who is fit enough? What is your situation? So with all this information, try and put it all together. But at the end of it, moral of the story is you need to play an active role. I also wanted to address this issue of just bring out a perspective on cost comparison, because people normally think that अरे dialysis तो ठीक है चल रहा है चलने दो, but kidney transplant cost इतना होता है, कैसे manage करेंगे? How can we manage this? So remember that so what we've done is over a lifetime of say 30 years, we've just tried to do an approximate cost comparison of how much would you have ended up spending if you were on dialysis and if you were to if you were to undergo a kidney transplant. So cost of dialysis over a period of 30 years came to around 1.2 to 1.3 crores. Whereas a kidney transplant cost, so both of these are in private setups, kidney transplant cost came to about say 40 to 45 lakhs over a lifetime of 30 years. Where can I get a kidney? You can get a kidney from either a living donor or a deceased donor. The law says that living donor, as in they can be near relatives. Law says parents, children, siblings, grandparents, and grandchildren are defined as near relatives. A living donor must have a healthy, sound mind and must be declared fit by the doctors. They must be 18 years of age, must be a major, and they must be willing to donate without any force, out of pure love and affection for you. There is also a newer technology which has come in, medical advancement, which is called as ABO incompatible transplants. That is, ABO is nothing but your blood group type. So even if the blood group is incompatible, transplants are made possible thanks to a treatment called as plasmapheresis. We're very excited to partner with NephroPlus in our educational initiatives about kidney transplant. Thank you so much for all those kind words. All the very best.
Thanks so much to Jaya and her team for enabling these sessions. Thank you.